About 8 times. You know what? I'm lost. Could you say it again?
You clearly haven't drank enough to be able to.
Wasted breath. Had that dream where the infected were chasing me. And then I turn around and I see they all look like my mother.
Reminds me of
Jesus. Darn.
a year ago.
I'd help
We were
you,
sitting right here.
but I don't know how.
We had nearly the same conversation.
Get moving.
I hope Command never sends us inside those GRE labs. Everybody? He knows they're hellholes.
Thing pisses Matt off. Don't play his cards right.
Stand up to the counter.
Can you believe this?
Ever seen so much good stuff? Man, you got some good shit. Yes, please. Been looking all over for those. Can't have too many of these, citizen. The PKs appreciate your business.
Add two and two together, see what you get.
Allow me to serve you. Glad you came, citizen.
Drowning again.
I am.
Keep that up and your face will freeze that way.
Won't make me any better looking.
We're certainly
To get myself a new weapon. Normally, this one is worn out.
Didn't want to get it away.
Corporal Wilczek noticed you already, which is not good news.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude. I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
Aiden, still alive?
The key is...
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
We gotta start rationing the water.
Just this. Strange. Something's not adding up. I'm fine. Oh, that's okay.
I wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived. I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks. We gotta start rationing the water. Should have done this weeks ago.
Looks bad.
27 steps straight ahead, then 16 more steps, turn left. Dodge the 3 infected there. 26 plus 82, 108.
Yes, it.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Man, the sky's become overcast.
I'm not complaining. The ground is dry and we can use the water.
Are you worried about mildew?
There's nothing to be done about mildew, so why should I worry? I'm more concerned about my Raiders keeping us
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's gotta take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn. seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools. Calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what a wolf would say.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight, too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I'll have to call your bluff.
Who says I'm bluffing?
I do. I could tell a mile away. But all right. I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you, am I? Just want you to return the courtesy.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Going to Sad Faces today?
Back then, 3 days later, he was gone. Right here.
Is there a reason to go?
He's developed this
Welcome to the bazaar shop, my friend.
compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the old days.
Found some powdered milk in the old school, hidden behind this collapsed metal cabinet. What's it matter? We can't afford water.
Alberto needs to see I'm good enough. I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night.
Sophie and Barney
Know anything
convinced
about it,
Carl there's just no other way.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
Yeah, you. Looking for work, by any chance?
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters
When one
straight
of us
from
is
hell.
killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down. Hey, I heard Carl restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Sometimes I wonder, was it easier to believe in God before?
Back off, kid.
Hey, Bill. They say the outlets are best now.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind's blowing from the east. I'm Damien.
Aiden. Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money.
Seriously, there's no time for delay. We removed his biomarker just to see what would happen. Next night, he turned while the light was still.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
Man, I'm so thirsty. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Someone's been stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
My aunt says virus spit cures I don't know that, Kev, she knows.
Buddy? Buddy! Here, boy!
Take it off!
Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once?
She gives me this shit every day, I swear. Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
Could come over to see us next week.
If you promise Karen won't pull out the family album.
I can't promise that.
I know. That's when you know I miss it.
You know, we've been thinking about moving.
Isn't that Grandma's place?
Their electricity's starting to conk out.
Then don't wait. It's not worth the risk.
Mm.